So we've got Kemar Roach. Let's go aggressive here. Let's see what we can do. I only got about a half an hour at them. So quite disappointing not to get any breakthroughs. And we also don't have any more fast bowlers, which was lazy team selection on our part.
Yeah.
But Roach has a chance on Leith. That should be out. What? I'm certain he got an edge on that. He might have just played and missed, I guess. Roach with another chance on Leith. That's another close call, but not out. Because we can't really do anything except start with the spin. Here's Sunil Narain.
No, it's not out.
So Dionarine can bowl.
We have Samuels as well.
Yeah, but he did terribly in the first test, so. This is the problem. I don't really know what to do about our bowling because it's one of those things where if you don't have any quality bowlers, there's not much you can do.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, but he already scored a century. Holder with a chance on balance. Nope. But here's Roach. It's close. We've had some chances. We just haven't been able to make the big breakthroughs.
We really need balance out soon. And of course Cook, but really don't want to let.
So yeah, this isn't going well. I'm not really sure what to do about it because changing around the settings hasn't really had a positive impact. So I'm not sure if I can do anything other than just let it play out, and if we get a breakthrough, we'll get a breakthrough. Hopefully we'll find some better bowlers before the next test. Let's just see if we can make some sort of breakthrough here in the last session. Doesn't look like it, but here's Roach. No leg slip. Yeah, our bowling isn't in a good state at all.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got him.
Huh.
Didn't think that was out, but the end of day 3, they're 3 for 341. They've bowled terribly, but with a new day, we might just be able to steal something from this match. It's looking pretty unlikely, though. It looks like it could be headed for a draw, but I'm just worried that we'll have another batting collapse and we'll just lose it. Narain with a chance. Nope, absolutely nothing there.
Another chance. Samuel, second ball to Root. Oh, he's gone.
It's unexpected. But I guess you can't really tell with a lot of the replays. It's probably the weakest point of Cricket Captain. So they've actually taken the lead here, which is disappointing, but there's nothing really we can do about it, and because we batted so long, we don't really have an opportunity to win. But not Not sure there's anything really that can be done.
Oh, he's golden duck there.
But what's concerning to me is that not a single bowler has actually done well. It's just been a couple of wickets for each one, but all of the three main bowlers have bowled over 40 overs, so...
Yeah.
So they've declared huge innings, 3 centuries, 2 70s, and there's really not much in this for us.
Let's see. I'm just gonna leave it as this. They really should have been more aggressive in that first innings.
Well, at least our batting was good. It's just, I don't know what I can do about the bowling, because whenever I've tried to switch around the field settings and all of that, it just hasn't worked. Because if you raise the aggression when bowling, it just means more runs are conceded. And if you go too defensive, then you just get nothing. So
Gale's actually looking quite good, which
yeah,
is.
but he hasn't done anything. It's an expectation that you get 50s.
He's going. Ooh.
So, do we play for the draw, or?
Yeah, I reckon so. There's not really much we can do. I mean, with our bowlers, we can't really expect to bowl them out.
We're getting 4s, but it doesn't really mean anything now.
Alright, it's going.
We're in the lead now, but we don't have enough time to set any sort of total. This game's just been dead, because I guess what we have to consider is that as a not very good team, we can't really be batting for so long if we don't have the bowlers to take quick wickets and get the other team out quickly, because otherwise we just end up like this with dead test matches where the 5th day is just... You know, we'll probably lose this actually, the way we're going, 5 down in session 1. So we've got a lot of thinking to do again ahead of this 3rd and final test, because it did look for a while in that first innings that we could get something out of this match, that we could perhaps win it and come away with a good result in the series. We could even win the series if our batsmen were all confident, if our bowlers were bowling well. We stand a real chance in the 3rd test, but it's just now that we've just collapsed, disintegrated as a team, there's nothing we can really do to win. It's the 200 up. We only lead by 73 at lunch with 4 wickets to go, so we're almost destined for defeat here. I know it seemed like it didn't mean anything at the start of the innings, but playing so aggressively at the start and just not trying to set in and block out the rest of the test match, it's going to come back and cost us, it looks like, unless Ramden and Holder can stay in here for any period of time.
Oh no. It's not looking good.
So we've established that we can't win, but we can at least try and draw. But we're in a really bad situation here.
Alright, that's 2. One more session to go. We've got 2 wickets.
We could probably draw this test if we just get another half an hour of batting in and then just bowl really defensively. It's difficult because in the first innings they also scored really quickly. So 256, which is just an absolute nothing total. And that leaves us with... I'm just going to have to be ultra defensive and see if we can just keep them away from getting it. So there's Cook gone. But at this point it's not really the wickets that mean anything. It's close. That's good over. Yeah, it looks like we'll be able to just manage a draw here. But it's not over yet. And there's still the chance that 24 to win in 12 minutes. 21 in 4 overs. Okay, we're just going to have to completely shut up shop here. 17 from 3 overs. It's achievable in a shorter format. But I don't know if here we got him.
Yeah.
Lith, gone. That's a big breakthrough. 16. Oh, that's not good at the end there. 11 to win off 2 overs. Getting dots, but then a 6. Just last ball of the test match. They need 2. What can they do? They don't get it. Match drawn. Just. Marlon Samuels picks up man of the match for his 128 and his 2 wickets. But we do have to think the opportunity that we let slip. We can only get a chance to draw this series. And because it's at home, it's, you know, it would have been good to get the series off with a good start, but doesn't look like... It looks like we've got a lot of work to do, really, particularly in the bowling department. But until then, I'm Brian Jackson.
I'm Mitchell Jackson.
And I'll see yous later.